daily look at world, national, and regional news, along with sports, campus events, and weather. I'm Jason Moeller. The full Senate is expected to confirm Judge Amy Coney Barrett to the Supreme Court today. Barrett's confirmation will give conservatives a 6-3 majority on the court, as Barrett fills the seat of the late liberal Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Vice President Mike Pence plans to preside over the vote. Barrett is likely to be sworn in today or Tuesday. White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows says Vice President Mike Pence can keep up his duties despite close advisors testing positive for the coronavirus. On CNN's State of the Union, Meadows said Pence is wearing a mask and practicing social distancing, and the White House says Pence will keep going with his schedule. He'll also abide by CDC guidelines for essential personnel. The murder trial for a 24-year-old man accused of killing his girlfriend's infant daughter has been delayed until next July. The judge agreed to continue Tavon Davis's trial during a hearing last week. Davis has pleaded not guilty to charges of first-degree murder, child endangerment resulting in the death of a child, and multiple acts of child endangerment. The 19-month-old girl died in 2018. An autopsy found several severe injuries to her head and kidney, with multiple fractures to her vertebrae and ribs. Cornell College in Mount Vernon is now offering a guaranteed $30,000 scholarship each year for new students from Iowa who live on campus. Cornell Vice President for Enrollment Management Wendy Beckemeyer says the Iowa Promise Scholarship does not require any additional application and is a way to let students know upfront the aid they will get. Beckemeyer says it can be confusing in trying to determine the cost of private versus public schools, and this information should make it easier. She says the scholarship, along with other aid, can bring the cost of Cornell closer to state universities. When we come back, Kellen Howell will take a look at your WIT TV weather and entertainment news. Stay with us.
Western Iowa Tech's Video and Media Production Program has been awarded an Upper Midwest Emmy Foundation 2019 Student Production Crystal Pillar Award. This award was presented by the National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences for excellence in production.
Even though there is so much against us, you will see me wearing a face covering.
And even with my face covered,
you will see me
as a son,
as a friend to everyone I meet,
as a fighter for change,
as a woman who stands up for what I believe in.
So join me in wearing a face covering
to help stop the spread of the coronavirus.
Because this is one small act of kindness that has the power to bring us all together.
Myth. I can party with people as long as they don't have symptoms. That myth is false. As we've seen, up to 40% of people who have COVID-19 are asymptomatic and can pass it on to others. So I'd recommend avoiding any social parties, especially indoor ones. If you want to try to socialize but reduce your risk, I'd recommend meeting outside in small groups, continuing to wear a mask, and socially distancing from others if you can. Then together, we can keep COVID-19 out of school.
For ways to keep your community safe, go to backtoschooltogether.com.
Welcome back. In entertainment news, Michael B. Jordan might be making his directional debut very soon. Deadline reports that the actor is interested in directing the third installment in the Creed movie series. Jordan already plans to reprise his role as Adonis Creed in Creed 3. Creed 3 would be the 9th installment in the Rocky franchise that originally starred Sylvester Stallone and was released in 1977. A Tennessee man nicknamed Shorty is now the world's tallest firefighter. Guinness World Records made it official this week. Brandon Barrage of the Tullahoma Fire Department is just shy of 7 feet. He calls his height an advantage when it comes to installing smoke alarms and checking higher areas for fires, but he admits his biggest obstacle is confined spaces. The 28-year-old even says he sometimes eats his lunch using the top of the firehouse refrigerator as a table. Taking a look at today's weather. Today, that cold weather is going to continue with a partly sunny sky and a high of 25. Tonight will be another chilly night, so bundle up because we have a low of 8 degrees. Tomorrow it will warm up a little bit as we have sunny skies and a high of around 35 degrees. Thanks for joining us. Be sure to check up on the latest WIT TV programming at our website and our YouTube page.